I've got an AI business that could transform your dashboard from $0 to $1,366 per month. I like to call it AI Pinterest automation. It begins with selecting a popular affiliate product. Then, we'll get into video AI and look at 3 ways to create content that will set you apart. Following that, we will send free traffic from Pinterest and eventually start making money. So, I asked ChatGPT to research and create a list of the best niches on Pinterest, and in seconds, it provided that list. It includes the niches, sub-niches, and some insights. As you can see, we have different ones: crafts and hobbies, design, education, beauty, and so on. Now, based on ChatGPT, these are the top niches. But I'll show you later how to verify a trending niche. We can choose any of these niches, but for this video, I'll choose crafts and hobbies because, based on my knowledge, this niche is popular on Pinterest. So, after choosing a niche, we need to find a product within that niche to promote. Here, you have different options. The easiest method will be to head to Google and search for the best affiliate programs in your niche. In my case, best crafts and hobbies affiliate programs. I found this site, 11 Arts and Crafts Affiliate Programs in 2024. So, I can look through this list and apply to the ones I like. By just using Google, you'll get hundreds of ideas. Another method is to use popular affiliate websites like ClickBank. Inside this website, you'll see the different categories. Here, you need to find the category most closely related to your niche. In my case, I found mine under Home and Garden and then Crafts and Hobbies. You will get a list of products to promote, and next to each one, you'll see how much you could earn. I've noticed that woodworking-related products like this one sell well. You may verify this by checking the gravity score and conversion rate. I honestly have a good feeling about this product, but before we make a decision, we should double-check it on Pinterest. Head to trends.pinterest.com, and on this page, you can see and verify current trends. So, here are the top trends for the last 30 days. If you scroll a bit down, you'll see different keywords based on what people are searching for. This is also great for product ideas, but we'll use the search bar up here and enter product-related keywords. So, I can start with woodworking. You'll see this graph which tells you how often people search for this keyword. As you can see, woodworking is popular and has very good search results. Under the graph, you'll see some related keywords and demographic information, such as the gender and age of your target audience. You can also look at popular posts related to your niche, but I'll show you later how to use video AI to make content that will 100% stand out. Okay, so based on the research we did, I can confirm that this product has the potential to work well on Pinterest. However, I did more research and came across this account. Even though it only has 100 followers, it gets over 100,000 monthly views. Do you see how crazy that is? But you know what's even crazier? If we click the affiliate link in their bio, we'll find the same product we saw on ClickBank. But that wasn't the only one, as I found many accounts getting hundreds of thousands, even millions of views promoting similar stuff. This is a very good sign. I know you're worried about the competition, but please don't be, as the way we are going to promote our product is going to be different. If we look at Pinterest, we'll see that all of the videos are pretty much the same. I'll show you how to stand out using video AI. Now, if you're not familiar with video AI, it's a tool that turns your line of text into a custom video. Go to the video AI, create a free account. When you enter, the first thing you'll see is this text box right here. This box is the simplest way to generate videos. So, I could type, for example, create a 3-minute video about woodworking, and video AI is smart enough to make that happen. However, this is not the best way to generate videos, as this tool offers much better abilities. I'm going to share 3 methods I use myself, and the second is my favorite. The first will be turning blog articles into engaging videos. So, I searched for woodworking-related articles and found this one called Woodworking Tips Every Worker Should Know. It sounds like a perfect video idea. So, I'm going to copy the article's link and go back to video AI. I will select the workflow. As you can see, there are different options, but since we're creating Pinterest content, the short format is what we need for now. Now, you'll notice a few additional boxes. In the first box, describe fully what your video is about. The more details you provide, the better the outcome. I can start with something like create a YouTube short about woodworking tips every woodworker should know, but we're going to be more specific. So I'm going to ask to start the video with a strong hook to capture attention, and also keep the script dynamic and informative. Finally, I will paste the article link to use as a reference. As you can see, we've specified the look and overall style of the video, plus providing an article as a reference. This will help us get much better results. Then, choose the voiceover setting like the gender and accent, or you can use the voice plugin to add or clone a new voice. I'm going to choose a male with a middle-aged British voice for this one. Then, you select the style of the subtitles. Yes, you can add subtitles to make your video more engaging. There are many styles. I will choose the subtitles where only one word is shown at a time. So, Once you've filled everything in, click Continue. Here you can see and edit your prompt. Once you're happy, click on Generate a Video. In Video AI will start planning the video, summarizing the article, writing the script, and creating the scenes. You'll notice further customization options appear. For example, the target audience, woodworkers, DIY enthusiasts, or craftsmen. I'm going to go with the woodworkers. Then we have the look and feel, professional, crisp, or inspiring. I'm going to select a professional. Then you can choose the platform. But since we're making a short video format, it doesn't matter. After that, click on Continue, and in a couple of minutes, your video will be ready. The video turned out pretty well. The fact that we only provided the article link to make this video is impressive. But don't forget that this is one out of 3 methods I'm going to show you. So, let's say you don't like something and want to make some changes. Well, that's very simple to do. The first option will be to use this text box underneath the video. What you can do here is give a text-based command to change or add something. You can request to add more scenes, delete a specific clip, change the music, the voiceover, or whatever you like. If you want a more advanced edit, you can click on the Edit button. Here, you have the option to either edit the media or edit the script. If we select any of these, the related text will be highlighted in yellow. So, let's say you don't like some part of the clip. You can easily use the search bar to find new clips. Once you see something you like, hover over it and click Replace, and it'll be changed. Or, you can use this button to upload your media, but we'll cover that a bit later. The same thing with the script. Let's say you don't like some part of the clip. You can delete that, and the AI will adjust the video and the voiceover accordingly. Or, you can change the structure. For example, we can add a call to action to redirect people to the affiliate page. So, I can add a new scene, which is the call to action and type. Once we click on Apply Changes, this will happen. Now, the second method is very unique. We'll combine the power of ChatGPT Midjourney and NVIDIA AI to create a masterpiece. ChatGPT will generate some form of script, Midjourney will convert the script into visuals, and NVIDIA AI will bring everything together. Here's how it works. I will first ask ChatGPT to generate a list of mind-blowing facts about woodworking. I'll also ask to format them with introductory phrases like, "Did you know?" or "Speaking of," for a smooth transition into each fact. As you can see, here's the list ready exactly as requested. After that, I will ask the bot to use only keywords to describe the imagery for each fact in detail. Again, in seconds, we've got what we needed. For example, the first fact is that woodworking dates back to the Stone Age. So, the related keywords are ancient tools, primitive woodworking, etc., etc. So, I'll start copying the keywords and then use Midjourney to create visuals for each fact on the list. You'll have a whole story, a list of scenes, each with an illustration representing that scene. Once you have that, head to NVIDIA AI. Open the media library and upload the illustration you've generated. We'll need them for later. Then, from the dashboard, select the script to video workflow. This will create a video using exactly our script. As for the format, you can select TikTok or Instagram. It doesn't matter. In this box, we're going to paste the facts list we've generated in ChatGPT. I'll also add a simple intro, something like, "Here are woodworking facts that will blow your mind." After that, we'll generate the video. Okay, now click on Edit, and you'll see the illustrations we've uploaded to the media library. Start replacing the current clips with the illustrations we've generated, just as you can see on the screen. After we click on Apply Changes, we'll have this. After following these steps, you will realize that the video concept is unique and will stand out on Pinterest. Now, the last method is quite similar. Start by asking ChatGPT for a woodworking video idea, or whatever niche you are in. Then, copy the idea you like and let NVIDIA AI generate the video, just like we did before. Then, use TikTok to find clips related to that video and replace some of the clips you have with the new ones from TikTok. This will add a personal touch to your videos and make them more engaging to watch. If you want, you can use this tool, NVIDIA AI, for free, but the video will be in low resolution and have a watermark on top, which I don't recommend. I highly recommend upgrading to a paid plan starting as low as $20 a month. This will give you many cool features, such as unlimited exports, high-quality resolution, access to premium footage, and more. So, after you generate the content, it's time to start promoting. Head to Pinterest and create a free account if you don't already have one. Also, be sure to customize your profile with a profile image and bio that are relevant to your niche. Once you do that, you'll be ready to start posting. Click on your profile and then the plus icon. Select the pin and upload your first video. Add a catchy title and description related to your video. In this field, you can add your affiliate link. However, you cannot add the link as it is on Pinterest, as this might get your account banned. As a solution, we will use a free website called Linktree. This website will act as a landing page redirecting visitors to the affiliate product. Here's how it works. When people watch your video and click the link, they'll be taken to your Linktree profile, where all of your affiliate products are listed. When they click on the affiliate product, they will be taken to the sales page. If they decide to buy, you'll receive your commission. I also recommend including the Linktree link in your bio so anyone visiting your profile can access the products. I promise, if you stay consistent, you will see results. And if you want to learn how to make more money, check out my latest videos. Thanks for watching.